Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
In there, and it's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, this club's interesting. They've been winning lately, and if you look at their record, they're now close to 500. If they keep winning, they're going to get above that, but they've come a long way just to get to that number right now.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 4-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Cameron Maben now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Carrasco pauses. 1-2 on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put Miami down in order. We are still scoreless. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Yonder Alonso
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bronson giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Michael Brantley. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Bronson. And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Justin Bohr.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Ready now,
Left
Lewis
fielder,
Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
Now at the plate, Martin Prado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mejia.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 9th.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready for another chance? Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brunson shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half. Standing in, Bryce Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bryce Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. In now, JT Riddle.
JT Riddle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Carrasco pauses. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chisenhall on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lonnie Chisenhall. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Bronson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Third baseman number 24.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Line towards center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Starlin Castro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there, and he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there for it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Riding in once again, Cameron Maben. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Alonso rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Grounded to the right. Bohr moving to his right, and he's safe.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
From the stretch, Bradley Zimmer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
That changeup for the 2nd strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off speed.
In to score, the runner from 3rd. Kipnis is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards 2nd. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the 2nd run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Lonnie Chisenhall is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lindor rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the runner from 2nd is in to score. It's 7-0.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Prado moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number
Marlins
17.
have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Yonder Alonso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bronson is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from 2nd will tag and hit for 3rd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Maben. And that ends the inning. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
Ronson.
Runners on the move for 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Sacrifice attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number 14.
Into the box, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. That's why he's having such great success.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bryce Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mejia.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. But you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Bradley Zimmer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Lays off 1-0. A man at third with 1 away. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend